Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm going to review something. I believe it deserved a lot more love and reviews from big reviewers. And I'm not trying to put anybody down. Those who reviewed it, all due respect and thank you for bringing it under attention. I did check this perfume a few times. So today we're going to be looking at House of Antonio Banderas, celebrity fragrance. Yes, we're going to be looking at, very excited to talk about Black Seduction. The name can be a little bit, I don't know. Some people might find like black magic, or are you talking about black people here? No, no such thing. It's just seduction in black, black seduction. So no political talks here. All right, cool. So just kidding. So today we're gonna be looking at this fragrance, but this is not my first fragrance from this house. I reviewed before very much. I love it. I love this perfume. Is Seduction in Blue. This is a very good substitute for Versace Menu Fresh, which I also own. But the juice color and the smell in this is way better than Versace Menu Fresh to me. I really love it. It's very, very nice, citrusy, tropical, sort of a blue fragrance. And I wanted to try the Black Seduction. I tried it. But one reason I didn't buy it before was like I was collecting more of mainstream, bigger fragrances like Dior, Chanel. So I avoided sort of like cheapies at times. But this fragrance, I thought, I'd buy at some point. It's not a very expensive fragrance, but this deserves so much love, and I'll tell you why. I have few good things to say about this, and I'll tell you what are the weak points of this perfume as well. So my scent of the morning is Kenzo Power Cologne. I'm really rocking this and enjoying this a lot. Very difficult to find, and the fragrance is just so refreshing. If you just try it, if you like grey vetiver sort of scent, this is right up there with those. So let's start with the presentation. I got a 200 ml, and there are some basic differences with 100 and 200 ml bottles. But look at this box. Does it remind you of something? Yes, I thought so. I thought this looks familiar, and I put it against Dior Parfum and Intense boxes. They look kind of like similar. Funny thing is, I'm not saying anybody copied anybody, but this one, Antonio Banderas, came 2 years before the launch of Dior Intense or Parfum, whatever, at least 2-3 years apart. So this one came out first. So I'm not saying they copied the design, but they look really alike. So if you like this box, you like this. But in the end, nobody keeps the box. So it's EDT concentration 200 ml, nice fonts. At the back, here is the man. You guys recognize him. Desperado, my favorite film. Okay, and then The Assassins with Sylvester Stallone. So here is up there. They have their AB, Antonio Banderas, at the bottom. I think where they made? They are made in Spain. Yes. So you'll find the batch code and stuff. So these fragrances are inexpensive. You can find these, I think, foreign countries about $15 to $20. Bangladesh, they are selling for $30 and a little bit more. You pay around like $35. Okay, so that's the price range. So the bottle here is just stunning. It's even nicer looking than my Blue Seduction. I like the juice color of this, but they have some basic difference. For first example, if you see the name tags, the Blue Seduction has it on the side, the sticker name. Okay, and the main one they have it in the forefront. Okay. Second thing is the caps are different. This is metallic, even though they're all plastic, but painted black here. This is painted silver. Next thing is at the bottom, if you notice, 100 ml, they have this beautiful little like glass base, which I really love. They have this beautiful, awesome effect with the juice color and everything. Looks really nice. This one is flat. Okay, and I think it's not very heavy glass base like this one. This one is a bit thicker than 200 ml. Okay, but that is not an issue. The issue is this. I mean, the thing is, this bottle is beautiful. You may dislike it for being a cheapie. I really love this juice color. It's gray, a little bit dark, and it goes with the theme, overall theme. Okay, so let's spray this. The cap, it's okay. It's light, but clicks onto place, but I wouldn't pick it up just to be safe. Let's spray this on the skin and talk about it. The sprayer on this is massive. This sprayer is just so good. 200 ml, just check it out. See how far they shoot. Okay, they shoot from literally this distance, which you don't expect from this price range. So bottle is great, price range is great, fragrance, name, everything is good. How's the fragrance? Let's spray it on the arm a little bit and tell you the story. So this fragrance, many people don't want to buy this house. I understand there are a lot of Antonio Banderas fragrances. They are lying around for you in the shop. Nobody even tried. There is Secret Temptation. A lot of these cheesy names, cheesy bottles, but most part they smell really nice, fresh. Their only issue is they're not very supremely long lasting. Okay, talk about longevity first. Okay, if you really want to know about longevity, I got about 3 hours and a half total longevity. This is how much it lasts. Same with Seduction in Blue. And the longevity and projection is, let's say for half an hour it projects well, then after that it's you can detect it, but you really have to spray like 8-10 sprays to make people like detect it. Unless they're sitting next to you, they wouldn't smell much. But the fragrance now, what does it smell like? So on Fragrantica, you will see a lot of people love this perfume, and some people say it's complete trash because it does not last even for 5 minutes. People say, okay, I'll come to that. And the 3-4 reviewers who reviewed it, I liked every single review because they spoken with the due respect and what it deserved. You have to give it fair assessment like every other fragrance. Just because it's a cheapie, you shouldn't look down upon it. That's not what I do. So I personally think this fragrance is fantastic. This fragrance is for the price, for the smell what you get. No alcohol opening, nothing synthetic, nothing smells cheap. It smells so good. First thing I'll start with, this fragrance reminds me of Aventus on the opening. Okay, don't hate me, don't hate dislike. I wrote it in Fragrantica as well. Why? The blackcurrant and the bergamot combo. It also has cardamom. Those three notes, sort of like cardamom is not part of Aventus, but that blackcurrant and the pineapple and then the bergamot. These three are prominent notes of Aventus. When you smell it, it will remind you of somewhat Mercedes-Benz Select and Mont Blanc Explorer. Those are very good Aventus clones. So this was released way back, right? So it has vibes of Aventus in the opening, especially the fruity pineapple is just mouth-watering. Just for the opening, you want to try this, okay? Second thing is this fragrance, it goes a little bit of different direction dry down. It gets a little bit of gourmand chocolate-like and a little bit sweetness with tonka bean and some vanilla pop-up. So people might think it's a winter fragrance, it's not heavy enough. This is a summer sweet fragrance for nighttime. So it also reminds me, quickly speaking, of Blue Seduction because they use the same bergamot or lemon opening, which is utilized in this as well as in this one. So think of it, Black Seduction is a nighttime version of Blue Seduction. This is what you wear in daytime. This is what you can rock at nighttime. This is a little bit more premium than Blue Seduction, but that one is also very seductive. This perfume, if you have a decant with you in the pocket, every 2-3 hours you refresh yourself, it will come back. It's something like La Nuit de l'Homme sort of performance. La Nuit will last a little bit more, but similar ballpark. So if you like La Nuit de l'Homme, this is easy love. Same territory as, I would say, those fresh gourmand sort of. It's dominated by citrus, once again fruits, but the pineapple win. Absolute love. Get a big 200 ml bottle. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy this bottle, looking at it, spraying every morning, and then it does go away after some time. So the thing is, after 2-3 hours, if you don't like a fragrance to be very long lasting, just come out of the shower and refresh. You can try this Black Seduction. It's highly recommended for people who just starting out their collection, don't want to spend so much money, smell nice, and then people compliment them. People smell this on you, they will definitely like it. Girls love this kind of perfumes. Okay, so full respect to Antonio Banderas, guys. You know, I am in absolute awe of this fragrance. So the longevity, definitely it's weak point. Take note, I'm not saying this is 10 out of 10 fragrance, definitely not, but it's a solid release. For the price what you get, for the price what you pay for what versus what you get, these are steal. Okay, so try to get them like the best deals possible. You will definitely enjoy it. All right, and there's a comparison between this and Armani Code, but Code is a lot more thicker. It has some vibes of it, but Code is a lot more lavender, a lot more depth in there, a lot more complex and high class. This is like sort of borrows some elements from Code, but this perfume is gonna be really for people, masses out there. Majority people will love the first sniff. Okay, so in summer condition you can also use it. So they say it's similar to Intenso by Xenia. I think I tried it once in Malaysia, KLIA 2, second airport. I liked it, but Xenia Intenso was a little bit expensive for me. So I think this could be an excellent replacement for that. Okay, Black Seduction by Antonio Banderas, absolutely beautiful fragrance. You just go a little bit more. You can never offend anybody by wearing too much. Okay, and if you have good skin condition and weather condition, you'll get about 4 or 5 hours from it easy. All right, Seduction in Black, Antonio Banderas. This I'm giving it solid 8 out of 10. Check it out. Very sexy fragrance from the man, his house. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon, and give love. There are sort of hidden gems here and there you just do not realize. See you soon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.